How's it going, YouTube? Right now I'm riding the 2016 Victory HighBall. This is one of the variations of Victory's cruiser lineup, which features Ape Hanger handlebars. First impressions of this bike, obviously it has Ape Hangers, so your arms are going to be way higher up here. It doesn't feel like a huge bike, and I think that's because of the rear tire. Compared to the Hammer S, which has the 250mm rear tire, this feels a little bit easier to manage, and it actually feels lighter because it's easier to turn. It sounds pretty good for a stock bike. This HighBall only has one gauge in the front, and that is a speedometer gauge, and the RPM is digital. It's in that little gray square in the gauge there. But yeah, plenty of power. This bike has power, just torque, just low-end torque all over the place. Another funny thing, these mirrors are awesome because they're so high up. Your arms aren't even in the way of them, so you can see a lot in the mirrors. So the bike does have white wall tires, which look amazing on here. Obviously, all the Victory bikes have the same power plant, same transmission. They're all 106 cubic inch engines, 1700cc basically. So they get up and go. These are not slow bikes at all, considering how heavy. I think they're around 600, 650 dry weight pounds, so big bikes, but not too hard to manage really. You can see the white wall tires there. 3,000 RPM is the sweet spot for these engines, so that's where I'm trying to shift around and kind of cruise around. So when you get up to 3,000, you have that power. The seat is actually very comfortable. It's got a nice shape and it just holds your butt right in there. A lot of people think that this position of having your arms way up here is uncomfortable. I don't really feel that way. I rode the Harley Dyna Street Bob. That thing had Ape Hangers on it. I rode it for 20 minutes, let's say. I had no problems at all riding it for that long. You can still relax your arms and your elbows. You can still bend them. But yeah, I really like these Ape Hangers. Just something fun about them. It's like that classic Harley look, classic cruiser look with the Ape Hangers. So the same thing with the Hammer S and this bike. The front brake feels kind of mushy. It doesn't feel like it pulls that hard, but the back brake is awesome. The back brake will slow you down very well. These bikes don't come with ABS. The foot pegs are in a good position. It's a very comfortable position the way they have it set up. Since this is a big bike, they can extend. You can have your legs extended and your arms extended, no problems. Let's see. Get a little exhaust note. Oh yeah, very easy to maneuver around the corners. This bike handles very well. It doesn't have the huge back tire like the Hammer S, so obviously it handles a lot better than that bike. It's a lot easier to handle. I'm in 5th gear right now doing 65. There's quite a bit of vibration in the handlebars. I'm not sure if the longer handlebars actually increase or decrease the vibration, but it's a decent amount of vibration. In terms of power and roll-on power, this bike has plenty of it. No problems there. You can accelerate and get out of sticky situations like blind spots. Or you can race your friends, I don't care. It's just plenty of power. So I'm in 6th gear now. Okay, vibrations decrease a bit, but it's still vibrating through the handlebars. It's not annoying yet, but I could see it getting annoying after a while. But 6th gear, other than that, feels pretty smooth. There's still power when you roll on the throttle. Take these corners. Very easy through the corners, no problems there. This bike handles very well. Oh yeah, this bike is just super flickable. And I'm comparing this to the Hammer S because that thing, like I said before, has a 250mm rear tire, which makes it harder to maneuver and turn. But this thing, wow, this thing just so easy. For a big bike, it's very easy to turn. See, I'm in 5th gear, I'm only doing 60. I didn't even need to downshift. You just roll on the throttle and you got plenty of power. This bike would actually be really fun to take through the canyons and the mountain roads. I would actually feel confident taking this through there. It's just that easy to handle. Big Ape Hangers, tons of power, tons of low-end torque. It makes you feel like you can control the road in a way. It makes you feel powerful. And it's awesome. I love it. There is a decent amount of wind. This one does not have a windshield, obviously. So the wind, there's a lot of wind buffeting on your helmet. You know, that's what you expect when you ride a cruiser. This is gonna be fun. The things I like about this Victory HighBall, I love the Ape Hangers. It feels awesome. I'm not even fatigued from riding this Ape Hanger setup. The seat is very comfortable. It's got plenty of power. It's a Victory. It's that 106 engine. It's 1700 cc. Plenty of power at any RPM, really. The only thing I don't like, this is one complaint, lots of vibration in the handlebars. It could just be these Ape Hanger handlebars, but the vibration, it's a little much for me. I don't really like it, but overall, great bike. Plenty of fun. This bike is all fun. And it's comfortable too. Oh, check that out. Oh, that 2nd gear pull though. Holy cow. Yeah, 2nd gear. That pull is ridiculous. Thanks for watching. That's it for today.